Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some early spring decorating. The weather here has been crazy. One day it's 50 degrees, the next it's 70. Right now it's 60 outside and I have the fire on because it's freezing in this house for some reason. But anyways, grab a cup of coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever works for you, and come along with me while we decorate my home for spring. So my first step whenever I'm redecorating a space is to just clear it off, wipe it down. Even if I'm keeping things generally in the same format as it was before, I think it's just super important to give it that true clean slate, wipe it down, dust free, and then we can get into the fun of decorating. Really love using magnolia stems after winter. I like to keep the tones around our house to a minimum after all of the greenery, the reds, the brighter colors around, and I think that this Party Barn vase is the perfect neutral vessel to really showcase these stems in the space. I love using books to help heighten the space with a picture frame, a candle. This one in particular is awesome because it's a faux book box from House and Home, so I'm able to hide those little things that we might need on the daily that are sometimes an eyesore, honestly, but they're easily accessible, they're right there, and it looks pretty in the meantime. I got these lanterns last year at Target, and I think that they're perfect modern piece to break up the rustic wood elements in this space. I honestly wasn't planning on keeping this faux fur throwout, but the more I was just thinking about it, I just love the texture and the warmth it brings to the space, and I just couldn't part with it yet. If you tuned into my mini early spring decor haul video, you will have noticed these neutral pillows I got from Target. I absolutely love the color and the texture they have. They also have a zipper on them so you can switch out the cheap inserts for some nicer ones. If you haven't seen that video, I will have it linked down below in the description. You guys, I cannot rave enough about this knit bed blanket from the Hearth and Hand line. It is so incredibly soft. It is the perfect throw when you're just looking to cozy up, watching a movie together. So soft, perfect neutral. It is absolutely a must. So this planter is from the Studio McGee line last year that I gave a facelift to back in the fall, and I just still love the character that it has now, and I wanted to make sure that I had this piece out for spring as well. So, little out of change, I had filmed this yesterday actually, and I was just beating that harsh afternoon sunlight, so I figured I would just do a redo because I was just getting blasted from my window. I'm surrounded by windows. It's in front of me here, it's to the side, and it's behind me, so there's no winning with that. I apologize for the glare on my glasses every other second. But I wanted to show you this Floral compote. I'm pretty sure it's called compote bowl that I picked up. I thought it was so beautiful. It'll be really nice all year round to just swap it out. I really love nice statement pieces they don't need to be expensive. They can be budget friendly. This was only $32, you know? So I like to have pieces that are more neutral but still make a statement, and that way I can just change up the florals, change up the overall feel of the room, but still utilize the same stuff. But I wanted to make a little arrangement with some magnolia stems, or picks I should say, that I got from Hobby Lobby. These were $2 a piece. I have some magnolia, I'm blanking out. Stems, branches, whatever, that I had actually gotten on clearance a few years ago at Target, but they're nice and neutral. They were part of like a winter clearance for some reason. I'm not complaining, but I just broke off the end of it so that way they're shorter and it'll fit in the bowl a little bit better. And then as additional filler, I got these asparagus bunches. I figured that they'd be nice to use, especially going into spring and summer, and that way I can just change up the florals and still use the same bowls, same filler, and make it cute. So let's get to it. I really love how truly simple and impactful this arrangement was to make, using only 3 stems. For later in the spring, my plan is to take out the magnolia flower and leaf stems, but in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the simplicity of what we have here. So if you watched my mini winter home tour, you'll actually notice that this mantle is pretty much exactly the same. I just was really enjoying the mix of different materials between the iron candlesticks, the gold mirror, the wood candle holder and pedestal. I just loved what was already happening here, and I didn't want to change it. So I just swapped out the florals to give it a spring look, and I'm gonna enjoy it a little bit longer. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. I've got a couple of DIYs that I'm looking to get done. Just still in like the planning stages of that. But if you're ever wondering what I'm doing behind the scenes, be sure to connect with me over at Instagram. And until then, I will see you next time. Bye guys.